If you clicked on this video, then you are looking for the best perimeter lockdown build in NBA 2K23. Perimeter lockdowns have always been a very strong build in past 2Ks, but I have a feeling that they are going to take over this year. Defense on this game is very, very good, and especially the steals. I don't know if you guys have seen clips, but steals are very overpowered this year. You can have a low steal and get every single rip. And with this build, you will have a 99 steal with Hall of Fame glove. Glove is basically the new pickpocket. I'll show you guys that later. But I'm going to get straight into this. I'm going to not waste any of your guys' time. I'm going to get straight into the build. So we're going to start off with a new profile. Head over to create a new build. My rebirth, I will use a rebirth, but it doesn't matter. For position, you're going to want to go straight to small forward. One thing I've noticed with builds this year is small forwards tend to get a lot more badge points overall. You can get higher stats while using less points. So I'm gonna stick with small forward. Number, you can do whatever you want for your number. I'm gonna just pick 85, whatever. Now this is where it gets important. For your height, if you look at the right side of the screen, as you see right now, my stats are pretty good. 94 perimeter D, 96 steal. If I put my height down to 6'6", I'm losing out on a lot of center stats. But for a two-man, a perimeter lock, this will help me a lot because look at my acceleration. That goes up to an 85. My speed goes to a 90. Shooting goes higher. Strength goes down by 2, but that's okay. I'll still have a pretty good strength. So I'm going to be sticking with 6'6". For your weight, you're going to want to go with... Okay, actually, here, let me change what I was going to say. If you want to be as fast as you possibly can, put your weight to minimum. But if you don't want to be getting babied in the paint, then you need to put your weight up because look at that strength. That strength gets tanked when you go minimum. So honestly, I'm going to go with whatever doesn't impact me. So I'm going to keep going. If I go to 202, you see nothing changes. 201, my strength changes. So I'm going to go with a 202 because all I'm getting is extra strength. I'm not losing out on any speed, nothing while doing that. For my wingspan, I'm going to go with 7'2". 7'3", I feel like there's just a lot of unnecessary things. Really don't matter. Like, yeah, wow. One extra perimeter defense. I just don't think it's worth losing the strength. You still have a 99 steal, so you will be fine with a 7'2". And for your body shape, obviously, this does not matter. If you want to look bigger on the court, you can go with built. But I recommend going in the middle. I'm going to go with, personally, compact because compact is still pretty big, but it's not super small. Honestly, I'd rather go with solid or compact, but I'm going to stick with compact. And now we're going to head straight to the attributes. If you are trying to get into shoes but don't feel like paying crazy prices for cheap shoes on resale websites, then Lxck is for you. This website sells high quality shoes. They have a lot of reviews. As you can see right here, they have a lot of review videos on YouTube. They have customer vouchers. If we head on over to the reviews, you can see they have lots of customer reviews. This is a very legit website. If you guys are interested in purchasing some of these, be sure to use my code. It is on the screen. I will show you how to do it right here. If you head on over to a shoe, let's say you're a size 8.5, you add it to your cart, head on over to coupon code, and put in this code right here. But if you apply that code, you will get a $15 discount on any purchase on this website. They sell very, very high quality shoes, and I understand if you don't want to be spending $800 for a single pair of shoes. If you fit into this category, then Lxck is for you. So we're going to start off with the physicals, obviously. You're going to want to max your stamina, put your vertical to around a 60. I'll elaborate on this later. Strength max, excel max, speed max. I don't even need to explain the physicals. That's just common sense. For defensive rebound, I'm going to put that up to a 70. Offensive rebound, same with a 70. Because remember, I'm only 6'6". I don't need a 90 rebound. For my block, I will max that, though, for the chase down. Steal, obviously max. I'm a lockdown. Perimeter D max. Interior max, you know. And if you want to, you can bring your block down a couple just to free up a little bit of attributes. You don't lose anything while doing this, so I will end up doing it. With these stats, I end up getting 29 defense badges. The tier 3s are what's most important. That Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame interceptor, Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame challenger. These are the main badges you are going to need on a lockdown this year. These badges are literally going to change the way you play defense. Pick Dodger 2, that is very great. Chase Down is a must. Hall of Fame Menace is very, very good too. That badge is broken. Most of the tier 1s you don't really need to worry about besides off-ball pest, ankle braces. Because a lot of these badges are for big men. So you do not have to worry about those. For my playmaking, I'm going to because I am a corner sitter build, but I don't want to be useless. I'm going to put my pass accuracy up to a 76. Having a 76, you need a 76 this year. There's been many tests done by 2K Labs. They have all said that you need 76 pass accuracy to have the best possible passing with the lowest possible stat. Ball handle, throw it up to a 61. Speed with ball, I'm going to put that up to a 66 also. With these, I don't get many playmaking, but I still can get floor general, dimer, needle threader, bailout. That's really all I need for a corner sitter build. I'm literally only on the court to help my team. So as long as I'm helping them, it doesn't really matter what I get. Shooting, obviously, this is a big part of the build. So I'm going to put my 3 up to an 83, my midi to a 73, and my free throw to a 69. Actually, now looking at it, I'm going to lower my free throw as much as I possibly can without losing a stat. So 58, I'm going to put my free throw to a 58. Unless you're playing rec, then put your free throw a lot higher. And as you can see here for the shooting badges, you get that gold catch and shoot, silver deadeye, gold green machine, gold corner specialist. All of these badges just great for a corner sitter, amped, guard up. You really need all of these badges. So you will be fine with just 18. Plus, you can get the one quest that helps you. You get +4 extra badges. You can complete that quest, and that will boost your badge points. And last but not least is going to be the finishing. There's not much left on this build that I can really do. So if you want to have a higher driving dunk with a low layup, you can choose that, but you will have to bring something down. Like if I want to get contacts, I'd probably have to bring these both down to a 95. You need an 84 driving dunk. So if I bring this to an 84, you need a layup. For you to have this, you'd have to bring these down. If you want to bring these two stats down to a 95, you are going to be losing out on your Hall of Fame clamps, glove, interceptor. But if you don't want to do that and you don't care about dunks, you just care about layups, put these back up, put that driving layup up, close shot up, and then with the rest of the stats, you can put up your block, you can do whatever you want. Now that my block is maxed, I have a few more stats. I could bring my rebound up maybe a little, or my free throw. It really doesn't matter. Again, that's all up to you what you want to do with your last couple attribute points. But I'm going to stick with this right here. Honestly, I think the better option would be to bring these down a tiny bit and get a high driving dunk. But it's just, if you personally don't want to lose out on some defense, then I would stick with what I had before. So I'm going to continue. For your takeovers, you don't really get many options. Honestly, what I would go for, because you're sitting in the corner, you shouldn't really even be missing your shots. So I'd just go with the best lock takes possible. I'd just go with extreme clamps, enhanced jump shot contest, just so you can be as annoying as you possibly can. Especially while guarding those annoying builds that could just rim run over you. They won't be able to do that with this build. And that is going to be the build. My player build is complete. We head on over here. We are going to be a 3ND wing. That is going to be the end of this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, sub. Let me know if this build helped you guys out in the comments. If you want my updated jump shot, like I said in my last video, just let me know too. And it's been your boy Splashin', and I'm out, you guys. Peace.